Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it is some more Peglin, or what are we going to call this? IronPeg, Kaizo Peglin, Crying into the Void Peglin. It's some more of this. I'm also forewarning you, you'll probably have to see by the video length, my intention is to just batch record this as one huge episode on the stream. I'm not going to cut it up into segments, so this might be a 3-hour, 4-hour type video. It's actually probably not going to be a 4-hour video now that I look at the clock. It's actually probably going to be around 3-ish hours-ish video, assuming I don't beat it before then, which I'm letting you know right now, Twitch as well, if I beat it right now, the stream's ending. I'm gonna go to, like, have a celebration. I'm gonna get some beers, maybe find a bottle of champers around the house, and I'll pop the cork on that. Anyway, there are other things I want to mention just at the beginning before I get into the video, so apologies for this. I think this will be the last video of this Call of the Void that will go into the main Peglin, like, playlist, I suppose. It's getting to the point now where this challenge, I think, is going beyond what I originally wanted Peglin series to be. It's sort of, like, morphing into some sort of challenge type run. So what I think I'm going to do is try and think of a better name than IronPeg, and then I might put all these videos into that playlist and then just continue it on from a different playlist. And then for the actual base Peglin series, there's a few other things I have planned for the base Peglin series, which I'll let you know as I set it up. But I'll just go back to some random C20 runs, because the problem with this is, it's a fun challenge. It'd be really cool if we could do it. And I do think it is, like, I think it's viable still at C20, but I'd like to see some of the other orbs. I'd like to see some of the other characters again as well, so I'd probably go on to do some, like, random C20 runs. Maybe I'll do, like, C15 as well, where it's not, like, completely ball-achingly difficult, and certain builds don't get destroyed by the fact that, you know, enemies get 2 turns on your reload and stuff like that. Anyway, now that I've let you know, let's get down to some more misery. I'm going to play as base Peglin again because Twitch didn't get to see the last episode because I recorded it exclusively for YouTube, so. But I'm probably going to switch between the two characters. I'm, like, forewarning you this now. Whenever you gain muscle clean an additional one, I don't think this is good enough. I think this won't work. And I don't think this is good enough either. I'm going to just reset it. I wish I could reset on this screen. God, I always get the slime boss as well when I get a terrible start. Okay, I think Spiral Slayer is actually something I at least can start with. It's +1/+0. Unless she is a boss, I think that is defeatable. It's really hard. I definitely think the slime is, like, by far and away the easiest of the 3 bosses at C20. Okay, that's actually not necessarily a terrible start, as long as I don't hit all the bombs. Could do with knocking out this bat. It's actually quite frustrating that bat has been added. Normally I just sandbag this fight a little bit so I don't set off the bombs too early. Fortunately, my opening 2 shots were good enough to kill that bat. Okay, at this point now, we can actually start hitting bombs as well. This fight is literally just balancing the books effectively. Don't hit the bombs too quickly. Make sure you get 25 gold before you leave. Profit. They're going to hit me a little bit, but that is what it is, effectively. We got the 25 gold, that was more important. I take 6 damage, so be it. Now, obviously, I'd prefer to do it perfect, in which case I would take 0 damage. It's hard to be perfect in this game. Anyway, speaking of hard to be perfect, this is all garbage. I say it's all garbage. If I can make some sort of finance build going, Spintress payment could be good, but it's getting a finance build going. That is the major issue. You know what? Let's humor it. I don't know what the next relic is going to be, obviously, but we've had a few runs recently, actually, where we've not taken upgrades and stuff, and we've actually got relatively far through the game. Okay, at C20 without the modifiers on, I've never done a run with this and won. Well, that's probably not true, but I don't think I've won a run with this actually mattering. So I'm not going to take it. I'll take Smoke Mod, which isn't great right now, but has the potential. Again, if we can get +3 bombs and refreshing bombs, I think that is the core of the strategy that will beat the game. Okay, we're gonna die here. We're definitely dead here. Yeah, okay. I'm not even gonna, like... I won't put me and you through the pain of that. There was no chance. If we fought some bosses with bombs on it, maybe there was a chance I snuck out of it. But the Minotaur literally has no bombs in the battle. Grubbing Gloves as well. I think this is good. Good, good, good. And we're going up against Slime Lord. Okay, show me Spinception. We definitely want to clear a path to the right. It's the most important thing. Actually, more important than 25 gold here. Depending, but it probably is more important than 25 gold. That being said, if I can get 25 gold, you know, it's still 25 gold. We have 25 gold. Hang on a minute. Let me just knock this peg out the way. They die if I do 3 damage. I need to hit 2 pegs. Done. And 31 gold. That's a great start. And the Spinfecture Sting was on offer. Hang on a minute. Wait, I can't actually get down the path direct? I think this will work. Yeah, okay. This does nothing. This is actually a downside because crit pegs... Sorry, pegs getting converted to crit pegs means that the pegs won't do damage. This doesn't do anything. But I think I take this over the demonstrably bad one. Okay, 1 relic down with no benefit to it. I just want to cry. Alright, I'm gonna go for the elite. We're probably dead now, but I feel like I'm owed something. Okay, this is not good. It's not winnable. It ain't winnable. I'm gonna take like 6,000 damage. I have no AoE damage. I don't think this is good enough either. If there were 2 elite chests, I might have considered just winging it and seeing what would happen, but... Oh my god, can you stop giving me absolute detritus? I know, I do appreciate it. I'm basically fishing for one of like 3 or 4 relics. I think enhanced gunpowder is acceptable. It's not great, but this might allow... Oh my god, it's the ball! It might allow me to open up an additional chest, which will give me an additional relic. And then maybe that additional relic wins me the fight. Also, we've sort of discussed at this point now that effects that activate pegs without hitting them are actually not too bad on this difficulty because they can be then refreshed going forwards. Can I hit that crit? I cannot. We're about to have a sad time, I think. I did hit the crit in the end. Okay, we're about to have a sad time. Unless bombs. Alright, sad time incoming. Alright, not too bad. That's obviously bad. I think all of this is basically bad. I'm going to save my money right now. I'm not going to greed either. If I hit that 1 bomb, I would get 2 coins for it at the very least, since the gunpowder effect would go off. But I'm not going to worry about that too much. Spiral Slayer, I think, is also acceptable. I'm not going to greed this chest because I really want to get this other chest. But this one I will. Risk it for a biscuit. That doesn't work. This is super, super, super minor, but you never know. Ah, it's so annoying. I need a better line for that. I need a macro for this. To just unlock the chest, guaranteed. Again, if this was not... Sorry, if this was normal peg breaking, I would have hit a bomb there, which means I wouldn't take +6 damage, which I'm about to take right now. Very cool game. Alright, that's 3 damage off the table. We're gonna get to 50 gold here. Not my cleanest shot I've ever, you know, done. Okay, that's fine. The fight's over. Again, we're asking the question of, like, how long can I go into the run without upgrading anything? I guess there's reasons to hoard money as well if I don't have anything good to spend it on. For example, the Spintress payment that we got earlier on. A decent reason. Alright, the bomb will deal with the additional bat, plus another bat, plus the slime. I need to clear another path to another bomb, though, like yesterday. Okay, I'm glad that hit the bat, by the way. I was definitely targeting the wrong enemy. We'll put some damage into the slime, maybe. Okay, I was hoping we'd hit the bomb on the same turn, which would then have dealt with the bat and the slime. The bat's now going to go above 40 health, but I'll target it with the next attack. I'm at half health and I've not really done anything wrong, in my opinion, this battle. Or this run, I suppose. I guess the wrong thing I did was turn on this. That's when I colossally misplayed. At the very least, we got a decent chunk of money, nearly 100 gold. I'm still being offered basically nothing. I think I'll take a heal at this point because I'm going to need to eventually. But yeah. We'll go for some question mark tiles. I need something that just completely changes the course of the game for me. A fluky chest or something. You know what? I'll let the game... Okay, cool. I was going to let the game dictate what I take there, and aka I was going to take the crit thing because I've got a crit relic, but sure, let's not. I guess I've got one must circle, one crit. Like, this isn't enough damage for the pegs. It's just super weak. I can't take it. Oh my god. Plinkus and Dinkus did not smile kindly on me there. Honestly, this run's over already. There's no way I recover at this point to get them all. Can't set these off. Okay, we've lost. Fight's over. Nothing else to see here. Show me the other bat, please. Alright, I actually gigafucked now. There's not enough damage on the board anymore, is there? I'll humor Round Guard. Of like all the defensive relics, at least this one. If I can get cheese, I mean, this is all I need to do. If I get cheese now, bad cheese, stinky cheese, or whatever it's called, and then get the event that says, remove all your orbs, I win. Well, actually, I need ambidextrity as well. I just win. That's all I need. Also, I can't do this battle, by the way, so we've already lost, but... This is kind of why I say it has to be feasible. I can cheese the game. I actually don't think Short Fuse is good enough to take. I'm actually going to skip it this time. The issue with taking Short Fuse is that I kind of don't want bombs just to instantaneously go off, just because I might accidentally set off all the bombs too early, and then I lose. That's what I want. Either of these I would start with, but I definitely think Bomb Baton is like a step above the rest. It's also the Slime Lord. Okay, we have a start. Plus 1 slimes on this fight. Kind of annoying. It's fine though, we can set off some of the bombs early this time. Not all of them, but I'll humor setting this one off a bit earlier. And again, this is all thanks to our Lord the Bomb Baton that I was able to do this. Alright. Not a great shot there. We have time to get some more money. We might as well do this while the going is good. Now I need a bit of good fortune. Alright, cool. That's why the refresh peg is bad, by the way. Nearly. Whatever. This honestly is not too bad. We took 3 damage and got 35 gold. Not a terrible deal. We're fighting the Lord of the Slime, so I should take that. Now, because of everything that's happened, I think I'm okay to take battles, because what I want now is money to get Spinfectious Sting leveled up. Again, this battle is... Honestly, the difficulty on this battle is not setting off the bombs immediately and also getting the money. But with some additional bombs here and there, let's set off 1 bomb early, just to make my life a little bit easier. Everyone's on the board now, so try and get a bit more money. Again, a bit more money, please. Just a little bit more. Please, sir, can I have some more? Okay, never mind. We've had enough. We've had our fill. Do I want another Spinfectious Sting in the sack? I'm going to say no right now. I also do sincerely believe that you want to go tall with your sack more than anything else. I would like to go left as well. Nice. Wow, this is really early for this fight. Crazily early, in fact. I think I'm actually not going to super greed it this time because we had, again, the going was good early for us. So I'm going to try and set off some bombs early so I don't take all of the damage in the game here. You died to... Okay, you died to peg damage. That's pretty big. It's actually not a bad start for me on this battle. I am going to now sandbag and ignore what I said to some degree, if only because I have a turn and all I need to do is hit 2 bombs, right? Smile. Another bomb. Okay, hit all the bombs then, don't mind me. And that's Spinfectious Sting up to level 3 now, correct? It is. I'm going to take one more fight into the chest. I'm actually more inclined now to go for question mark tiles as well, and I think I will, going forward, go for more question mark tiles, as there is something I would like to... There is now something I would like to duplicate. Alright, we're going to probably take the 3 damage. Yeah, we are. That's fine. Actually, better than fine. Considering the position we were put into, I'm more than content with this. Let's clear a path down the middle now to get to the other bomb that's easy to hit. Alright, that also works for me. Bombs away. I think you're going to get to me and hit me just in time. You are. I think this will hit that last bomb. It will. Won't pick up the kill on the red slime, though, so I'm going to need a bit more pain and suffering, I suppose. Unless we get really lucky, which we're not. Still not. Okay. In the end, not a great battle, but... Oh my god, nearly a super not a great battle if I didn't hit 2 pegs there. Fortunately, we got the bomb as well. Yeah, I think this is it. This surely is the idea of the build. A bit of bomb damage, a bit of poison damage. I just need a way to add more bombs or refresh bombs now. And this is about as good as you can hope for. I think this is irrelevant, especially with what I'm doing. I'll take the unicorn horn, even though I also think this is fairly irrelevant. I guess I should have a crack opening this. Wasn't bad. If I had gunpowder there, or whatever it's called, we would have done it. Okay, this challenge is literally just hit the bombs by turn 2. By the bombs, I mean more than one of the bombs. 2 to be more specific. Alright, we hit 1, so we're going to take 3 damage because of my misplay. Oh my god, really? I thought it would, like, bounce around in there just a little bit more. That's my bad. This has actually been a super bad battle for me, even by my standards for this map. There's so much still on the table. I just wanted to greed just a little bit more here. And we got punished. And I'm going to get punished more. I should just hit the bomb. Okay. Terrible fight. Really can't afford fights like that either. I'm actually not going to take Nosferatu as well. I'm coming to the conclusion Nosferatu with this build, or this, like, this modifier is actually pretty hard. Unless you get some way to give yourself just more peg damage. And I've not done that right now, so I'm going to not worry about it. I will use the heal, though. We're also at the point now where I still think we would be better going for double chest. Rather than an elite. I will maybe go for an elite at the very end. Ooh, yes, please. You know what? Laser plus this plus wall bouncers do damage plus some additional damage somehow. Oh, that's the additional damage somehow. 1 Belusion for every gold collected. You know what? I'm in. I know what I just, like, was talking about, but at the same time, maybe the other weakness I've been having on some of these runs is just living. And this will give me the power of living, maybe. I have to be super careful in this battle. Oh, well, that was not a good idea from me. Yeah, let's fire a 0-0. That's a good idea. It's fine. That's dead. That's okay. I can live with one bomb going off right now. Now we should set off the other bombs. And then slowly kill everyone. Let me remove these pegs because they're in the way of this bomb at the top. Okay, we're golden. Right? I just hit one peg. We are golden. So we're fighting Slime Lord. I guess more poison wouldn't be a terrible idea. At the same time, I'm going to need piercing. Like, at some point I need piercing. Currently I'm relying on bombs for that, but 3 bombs does not go as far on the second floor. And this does nothing right now. However, this does do something. Not a lot, but something. Alright, I'm planning for the future. It's not a great idea, to be completely honest with you. As I think the level 3 effect is actually pretty minor. But if we get to the forest, if we can get to the forest, then we'll be thankful for that. Need to be a bit careful here as well. Just to not set off every single bomb. We actually got off to a really good start just by virtue of the fact that I had the Spinfectious Sting to lead with, which means that all the slimes that are getting summoned right now are getting summoned with poison damage on them. Careful with the bombs! Careful with the bombs! Okay, we definitely should discard this one. Okay, now it's time to hit bombs. I think we allow these two to hit me, potentially. 5-5 is a pretty good thing. I would not say no to a bomb here. But I guess we... Okay, what's happening? Never mind. Okay, this guy dies to a bomb, so we're targeting this guy now. So far, this has been a great battle. That will instantly end it. We might as well try and... Not sand... Well, I guess sandbag. Just get a bit more gold. We can end the battle whenever we want to. God, I love House of Slime. It's so funny. Okay, 65 gold. If we get Hero's Backpack, then that's going to be fun. Okay. I don't have any way to hit other pegs to refresh back into the Alchemist Cookbook. I actually think this isn't good enough, though, to win me the run. So I do think we take Alchemist Cookbook. It's also a way to potentially create more bombs going forwards. I am now hitting a scenario, though, where... Wow. I'm hitting a scenario where my stack is getting too thick. And I'm going to rely on pure old RNGesus to get me through some battles. We could get, like, horrible, horrible layouts and just lose on the spot. Okay, I think you need to go now as well. Or at least we need to put some damage into you. Wow, you missed the bombs on the way back as well. Kind of crazy. Anyway, everything's on the map now, so 2 bombs will end this. I'm okay with this. We could have done this battle a little bit better. Had I set the 2 bombs off on the turn when I intended to, we'd have been in a much better position. I can't take any of this. I know Cleave would be pretty good, but I just have to believe in the heart of the cards at this point, and that I will get Lightning Orb or something just naturally. I think we're going to get through to the 2nd floor, though, which is really nice. It's been quite a few hours since I've been on the 2nd floor with these modifiers. Again, this fight, nice because the red things always come back, so we're always going to have a bit of damage. I should be trying to get bombs as quickly as I can. Really, really annoying situation right now. But if I can get to some of these bombs now, then at least the shock absorber will do something. Sadly, this doesn't seem to retroactively work. Anyway, more poison. I actually think we've had a pretty poor battle so far, but we should still be okay. Alright, this is the 5-5. We'll send it. Nearly out. Okay, we're out with the bomb. Hooray. The next floor, I can see it. I might take it Exacerbate as well. Where this build now needs to go, I need a few things. Spinception would be really good, because that would create a situation where all I need to do is live and we'd win runs. Recombobulator would be good. Also, the thing that causes bombs to do poison damage, which I can't remember the name of, would be fantastic. I have no targeted orbs, which is actually quite dangerous going on to the next floor without any. But I think it's something I'm just going to have to risk. Because this doesn't really move the needle for me that much. This actually has no downside. Because who cares if the paints get downgraded? Okay, if... okay, there's no defense versus the wall. The defense is literally just a damage calculator. Also, this is really not the battle I wanted to start with. We might actually just lose here. Ow. Oh, it's the one fight as well where devouring doesn't work properly. On the flip side, it's also the one fight where this actually will work for me, so let me not, like, completely throw the baby out with the bathwater right now. I am a little bit upset, though. I think that gets me through the first mirror. Good dodge. Minus damage is not fine, because I don't apply the poison. I forgot that's not the thing that works with it. Okay, I need you to do damage, please. Thank you. This is now a 6-6. I created no new bombs. I don't think I've got enough damage to do this. I'm gonna lose here. Okay, this mirror, I actually should stop hitting pegs. This mirror is dead to poison. So all I need to do is put enough poison on the final mirror to win the battle. So that's what I need to do now. I just need to sandbag shots. Then only fire the poison orb. The reflect damage is getting, like, absurd. Thank God that did 1 damage, by the way. If that went to negatives, we would have again been in a lot of trouble, because I'm running out of pegs I can actually legitimately hit. In fact, this is the final peg I can legitimately hit. But they're going to die, so I just need to hit nothing now. Okay, well, in case it wasn't apparent before, we are having issues. If I go left, I could fight an elite. Will I be able to beat any of the elites? I think the answer to that question is no. Has to be this. I'd love it if you open this chest. God damn it. I've only ever done it once without short fuse and the other thing. You should remove an orb at this point. I'm actually going to go down the shop path as well, I think. Okay, not a bad fight. I nearly whiffed the opening, but it's not a bad fight for me. You can stop hitting pegs now? You can stop? Now we can go again. There should be enough bombs on the board for me to win this, but... Again, it's going to come down to a bit of RNG here. Like, how good this fight ends up being. It's already pretty bad. It could be worse, though. It could really be worse. Okay. You know what? Plus 10 bomb damage there did a lot of work for me. I'm going to heal. It shouldn't move the calculations too much before I'm going to do in the shop anyway. And we'll just go straight down. Like... It's the only thing I can take here. It doesn't move the needle at all, though. I guess I could have took the sphere as well for piercing, but... I just need more bombs on the board. More bombs on boards. I also need to not fuck around on this fight. I need to hit the bombs, like, immediately. Cool, 6 damage because I didn't do 3 more peg damage. My favorite. We might actually die here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna die here. I need some insane dodges. Well... we had some insane dodges, just not enough insane dodges. Alright, I think I've actually seen enough of the base Peglin character. I think we have more chance of doing it with the round drill. That's not quite true, but I think... Let me just go back a second. If you look at the pool of stuff that Peglin has on offer, in terms of, like, relics and stuff, they have so many things. This is all their relics from other classes. It's basically, like, just the hard round drill stuff and some of the hard Paladin. They have access to everything else in the game. At least on the round drill. They have the bomb stuff, but look how many relics from other classes there are, including all of the slime shit. So, they have a lot of stuff going for them. Apparently they're not allowed to have endless devouring, which is actually something I didn't know at all. But the real sad thing for this, with, like, you know, if laser up strat was going to be a thing, you can't get the laser up with this character, but... I've seen enough. I've seen enough from the laser up as well, to be honest with you, to make me content that the laser up, plus bouncy walls that do, like, some damage, probably ain't gonna win me the game. I think the thing that wins me the game is Recombobulator, plus turn the board into bombs. Mitotic bombs and that type of thing. That's what will get me there. Because bombs don't obey the rules of this. I think almost any strategy that involves pegs isn't viable. I think there's then a very, very small chance that you could get... wow, this is horrible. There's a small chance you could also get Poison Build to work, purely because Cauldron Bubble doesn't require you to hit pegs. And then that's it. That's the builds. That's what you're going for. I actually need to be pretty careful here. The additional enemy is really frustrating. Because I don't want to fire all my extra damage into tree stumps, funnily enough, as I would no longer be able to beat the fight. So, we're going to take some damage here. Cool. Oh my god. Alright. Lock in again. Poison, please. Any poison enjoyers out there? Fuck's sake! Okay, we poisoned the tree stump. Cool. I'll just take 4 additional damage. I think the other thing that's making this challenge, like, particularly hard right now is my room's a Swedish sauna. And that's also not really conducive towards me making, like, rational and good decisions. I'm already steaming. And I'm... what? 49 minutes into the session, apparently. For YouTube, it's probably about 6 minutes less. As I waffle at the start of the stream sometimes. Shock Absorber. Honestly, I think we have to build the bombs before that. I will take you up a level, though. I think you're okay. Not good, but okay. You might cause me to survive a hit. Cool. By the way, why is the round drill not allowed the laser up? Surely round drills are all about lasers. I can't think of a more, like, sneaky killy thing than a laser. Like, it's just light. It's like the ultimate silenced weapon. By the way, we've lost. I could give me one, but again, I think anything that diverges me from C20 plus Call of the Void, I think, like, weakens the victory. You know what, Orbit Story? I'm actually going to see what you can do for me. I'm going to go for question mark tiles all the way down. Because you also improve the relic quality, right? But I don't know if it's just full stop. Or if it's only Orbit chests. Orbit's personal chest better, or just all in general? Because if it's all in general, it might actually be, like, legitimately extremely good. Speaking of extremely good, that Bramble was actually quite nice. I was going to say, I wouldn't mind another one. We can afford to start going for some bombs here. Alright, activate some bombs. Not quite at the 25 dream yet, but I'll hopefully fluke into it. Cool, they're dead. We have 25. We might as well sandbag just a little bit. There is a chance I won't be able to hit one of these bombs. Also, currently it's not going to pick up a kill, just one bomb. But we'll risk it. Now it will. Okay, good first fight. 34 gold, more than acceptable. I've been offered generally detritus here, but I still think this is worth upgrading to turn it into a 6-2. Now, the most question marky path I can take is down the right side. It does cause me to potentially fight an elite. I could skip the elite, though. I don't love it, but we'll see. I have to be extremely careful. I have to be extremely, extremely careful. Actually, I probably don't need to be as careful now. Yeah, I'm actually just going to set this off. Fuck, the bat lives. He dies to poison though. That's part of the reason why I think I can be a bit greedy with this character on this fight. I could always just pray for status effects eventually. Right, cool. Good shot, me. Interesting, that also goes off without hitting pegs. Right? You do? Okay. So that means that as this character, no fight is unwinnable, because you always have that 1 in whatever it is, 1 in 5 chance of hitting poison. It would be the most turgid slow fight of all time, but it's doable. We are fighting Lechy here, right? Out of interest, hang on a minute. Does this work? Because it says it only hits refresh and crits and not bombs. I didn't consider this as being, like, a strategy. It's not physically hitting the pegs. Alright, for science. Let me figure out what's occurring here. Orbit, tell me a tale. Orbit's story started with an ethereal peglin who offered to upgrade an orb. And I was like, hell yeah! Thank you for the 25 gold discount. Then, on his next adventure, he found a large phallic obelisk, and he forced one of his balls straight into the obelisk, and the obelisk was pleased with that. I'm going to ignore the elite. I don't think the elite is part of Orbit's story. Yeah, I'll take the special relic. Okay, Orbit, I'm liking this tail, buddy. I can get behind this tail. Now it triggers. You know what? Fine. I appreciate the moral of the story there, Orbit. I can get 3 more question mark tiles as well before the end. I'll have a crack at opening this. I've hit no bombs. Okay, I hit no bombs. Orbit, the tail is becoming bad. This is the Jujutsu Kaisen manga, apparently. If you believe the people that fucking hate that thing. Or at least hate the story of it. I've not read it. But people fucking whinge about it all the time. Alright, let's see how this works. No, it works the way you don't want it to work. Okay, that's good to know. I probably knew already. I'd probably seen this before, but... now we super know. Either way, it's actually not bad on the Lecce fight, so... I don't think it was a complete waste of time. It's just like a 99% waste of time. It probably guarantees we can't do it anymore, but... That's true of almost every other run we start, so... it's okay. Do I, or do I not greed? I'm actually going to try and not greed here. I'd love to save the bombs. That's actually pretty good for me. We'll take 5. We won't take 5. If I can save... Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. If we can save the bombs, then... we can set them off for money. I really need an orb that does something. But we're not going to get it just yet. I'll upgrade you as well now. I'd like to go right, but... money? Okay, we went right. We won't trigger orbits in time, sadly. Ooh, okay, hang on a minute. I'm back. We have no projectile attacks. Fuck's sake. I will embrace the lightning. That gets automatically upgraded, by the way. I didn't see if we were getting a C2 or a C1. We got a C1. I'm not thrilled. How do I win this run? Riddle me this. How do we win? I think Ball Lightning has more chance to do something that causes me to win the run than anything else. How is this my opening? I'm 99% certain we're dead, by the way. Because we have no infinite damage. Well, that's not true. We do have infinite damage, but it's so unbelievably slow that we're going to die before it ever comes to fruition, I think. Alright, concentration should hit everything. I at least put the damage into the boss, though. Now, the ball... sorry, the lightning... hey, it's called Ball Lightning. I finally called it by its real name, and I corrected myself. This thing actually can do some, like, additional damage through refreshing the board and returning the pegs back that got hit by the Ball Lightning effect. It's still a really minor effect. But... I've actually felt like I've been playing Peglin these last few rounds, which is really unusual with this modifier. That was a crazy shot, by the way. Okay, so this one always does something. Even if I hit nothing, and at the end of the day, I just need to hit the wall to do something. We are going to die, as I've said, because how do I deal with Tangela? How does one deal with Tangela? 7 damage, coming right up. I got him to half health, though. That's something, right? Why are you still putting up brambles at this point? You actual monster. Alright, we got into below half health. And we now know as well, do not ever take concentration, because it doesn't work. Even though actually I think it should work, but... I feel like this as well could break the game. Is this your card? Part of the other reason why I kind of want to try with the round drill. Surely, if I can get to a situation where I get like a 100 orb or something, again, I don't think I've ever done this before, but if I could create that scenario, then just Spinception plus that mechanic would break the game. Kind of. It does assume I don't take multiple hits during a round, so... It wouldn't be foolproof. In fact, now that I think about it, it's very, like, fool-full. Is that the word I'm looking for? It's full of fool. Cool. Thanks. Thanks for giving me an artillery enemy. Didn't get to 25 either. But let's start hitting some bombs. Okay, good battle. Well, good enough. It would have been a great battle had I not got the additional enemy spawned on it. This can't be good. Well, it's not quite true. There's a very, very good chance this isn't good. I guess when I think about it, it does work with is this your card if I roll Spinception, but... You know what, you crazy son of a bitch, I'm in. I already think we've lost. I've effectively wasted 25 gold doing this, but... Again, if we get some dirty, stinking cheese, then... And a round guard and a ambidextrary, we're so back. This is the worst time I could ever imagine getting this event. I'm actually not going to do it. I'm going to cry a little bit instead. I'm just trying to decide whether or not I think getting cheese and round guard for the rest of this floor is a more likely outcome than trying to beat the game by some vaguely conventional means. And I think it is. I think the correct play here is not to take ball lightning, take a random direction, and just hope that we get through this fight, hope that we can do that. Then question mark, chess, question mark, chess. Hope that none of them are battles and they're all chests and that we get that outcome. Because then all I need to do is remove an orb and we have infinite damage. I kind of checked out as soon as I got Refresher Course, which does nothing. Okay, this is actually a fight where I don't necessarily need orb damage to win. I put myself in a very questionable position off the first shot though, so... Well, be careful now. They keep brambling them. Okay. Now we use the bombs. This is the most all-in strategy I've ever done. I have to go right? Yes. I hate this game sometimes. Okay, we have to do one more battle now. Right. Right. It's alright. Does nothing. Alright, open the chest, please. Alright, it wasn't meant to be. It simply wasn't meant to be. I was going to try and save my money for the shop in case you're wondering and buy a relic there. I'd hope that cheese... You can get cheese, right? I'm not losing my mind here. You can get cheese. You can get round guard as well, right? Round guard? Actually, can you get round guard? It's not in relics from other classes. I'm just blind. Where is it, though? Oh, I'm actually the world's most blind man. Never mind. Fucking don't take any of my advice ever. That's bad. That's not necessarily bad. What's the fight? It's mole. Just leave me alone. Okay, it's a fight that's doable. And a fight that is doable. Cool. We want to go right? Yes. So let me start clearing the path towards the right as well here. Would love it to hit and activate a bomb here. Alright, we didn't. Okay, I got the reflect back up, or deflect, or rebound, or what you want to call it, back onto the bomb. That's a pretty good shot for me. Try and get to 25. For fuck's sake. Okay, it didn't matter. I would have been a little bit upset had it mattered, but now we have 25. You know what? It's not crazy that this could end up doing some work for me. It's going to be such a hard scenario to set up where this breaks and I then live from it, but if we can set that up, a lot of our like really strong runs have had the torn sash in it, which makes sense because it is extremely strong, probably the best relic in the game. Anyway, we're gonna take 6 damage because I didn't hit 2 bombs on the first 2 shots. You need to go. Okay, you died to poison damage. Or just peg damage in this case. Let me try and get a bit more money. The dream is 50. I'm just like 1 behind after every single shot. Okay, we'll take some Infectious Sting because it's good against the slime and it's also pretty good just in general. Not what I'm looking for though. I'm really looking for Cauldron Bubble over it. Okay. In theory, we have unlimited damage. I just don't have unlimited survival. Let me get I'll try to get the other back on the board before I set the bombs off. Okay, in the end, this has actually gone quite well. Or as well as it could have done had I... Sorry, having the start that I got. There should be enough damage on the board here. I mean, again, we can just RNG into poison sometimes and then just win the fight that way. I am really considering grabbing an ice circle or something. The second floor is so brutal. I kind of just assume that if I can get bomb build, and again, I think bomb build is the best way of doing this, that I don't need piercing ups because the bombs will do it for me. But it is frustrating getting to the second floor and just losing because you have no piercing. I think I have to just, like, rein in my feelings on that, though. Because I think I'm right. Probably going right here. It's a great shot. Okay, trying to deal with this spider is also not a terrible idea. Just to stop me taking 1 damage every single turn from it. In the meanwhile, bombs also still go kind of crazy right now. You are the new target. Good bramble again. I could do the poison trigger here. Okay, we didn't get it. The bat's gonna give me the suck. And live on 1 health. Okay, we're out. A bit messy at the end. Red bombs, if I can trigger this and survive, actually, unironically, would be a match made in heaven. Because then I would take half damage from the red bomb damage, which would just be a dream come true. I just feel like it's going to be so hard as this character to survive through all of this. But it's bombs. And I kind of want bombs, so... I'm going to hedge my bets a little bit, though, and not take the red bomb up. I also think this has sort of changed exactly what I was going to do, which was question mark shop. Now I'd kind of like to go for the elite, I think, and kill the elite instead. Or try to. Or lose. Both are acceptable paths. One is easier to traverse than the other one, though. We could be traversing the path of dying. Crit, please. Okay. Alright, red bomb. The stage is set. Do your thing. You created no red bombs? Are you stupid? Alright, we lose. It's almost certain we lose. I need the red bomb to show up again, like, immediately. Well, a sash is gonna break. Alright, just need to do that, like, 8 times now. Oh, sorry, that was the sash breaking. I just noticed. Alright, a 24% chance to live through this turn. Alright. Convert first peg hit into bomb. Why did that not happen before? Alright. I can accept a lot of shit in this game. I can't accept losing to a bug. That's a bug, right? It says convert first peg hit into bomb, and it didn't. Where are you? Unless I'm stupid, which again, we've already learned that I am, but... Where are you? There you were. Convert first peg hit to red bomb. Convert every 9 pegs hit to red bomb. Deal 30 damage for each red bomb. Where were my red bombs? Where were they? God damn it. God damn it. It didn't really matter. We weren't far enough into the run and we were going to die anyway, but... Alright, hello again, Ambiguous Amulet. I'm feeling better about this run. I can feel something in my gut. Might be indigestion. I have just had a Sunday roast, so... And a swig of Pepsi, wherever that is. It's probably indigestion. But I like the feeling of this run. I don't know why. I think we're going to get offered Cauldron Bubble, and then we're going to start flying from there. Look at this, getting 25 gold early as well. Oh, beautiful. Alright, we'll activate. Okay, we hit the bomb, never mind. Cool. Okay. You know what this character's got going for them as well? If we do get them all, we can just do roundabout build. Of course, I'm so stupid. The best counter to that battle. I've said my piece on this Spintress payment. I think it's something that is probably too hard to do at C20. Especially with these modifiers. You sort of just have to spend your money. So, I'll take an upgrade. And then we're going to just pray for some good question mark luck, I guess. Good start. I kind of want the right or the left thing. I'm going to go for the right thing. I knew I'd fall there. It might trigger one time. Maybe I'll be happy for it, but I suspect I won't be. Yeah, we should. I'd prefer to go right here, as the shop will almost certainly be worthless for me. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Either way, I might accidentally... I'm trying to reduce the chance I accidentally go to the shop. But both paths are, like, equally likely that I'm going to accidentally wander into a shop. Anyway, we're taking 6 damage because this map doesn't work as it's supposed to. I hate this map. Or I guess I hate this relic. Okay, we're going to take 3 damage still. Ah. Can I sneak this into the bomb? I don't think I can. Let me try and knock the bat out then. Okay, that's huge. That gets rid of the artillery enemy as well, and these menaces on the board. Can farm a bit of gold now as well. Fine. Ice Circle would get instantly upgraded. Let's be real, I'm going to lose. Unless I get specifically Poison Build, because I think that's the only thing that would actually allow me to do enough damage to Leshy. The pacing is good versus Leshy, but it's not enough, there's not enough pegs on the board to kill Leshy. And you don't have the red slime pegs like you do in the slime battle. So I think the only way is to get Spinception and Poison. So I think this is a complete irrelevance. Unless I'm missing something, it's just a complete irrelevance. I guess Bombs and Recombobulator would also do it. So I'm actually going to say no to anything. And I'm going to go for the question mark tile and fish for a chest. It's not a chest. Imagine if I'd got the super boots. Please, right, thank you. Okay. Again, we need poison and spinception ideally, and then maybe you have got my interest. Okay. Now spinception, please. Let's go for this elite. Goodbye, Pebble. Please let me into the elite fight. Ah! Okay, I need a question mark tile to be an elite then. Oh, okay. Try and knock out the tree enemy, or put some damage into the tree enemy, as they are going to be the issues here. Well, I'm unlikely to hit 2 bombs here. I'm losing my mind. I mean, it's going to go into hell here, but I had to, like, fish for the double bomb hit. I'm going to send this, by the way, as well, because I really need to hit a bomb. Thank you. Thank you. Saves me 6 damage. Get fucked. Poison. It's not the poison I want, though, by, like, a large stretch of the imagination. I might have to take it, though. Actually, I don't. I've changed my mind. I really don't need to take it. Because we'll lose anyway. We're definitely going to lose anyway. I need specifically this battle to give me Cauldron Bubble, and then the elite to give me Spinception. And then we maybe are talking about something. I'd also just take Spinception from the elite, I think, at this point. And then try to, like, find some way just to survive through the rest of the battles. A horrible opening. But it's this battle, I always do horribly at this battle. Need you to die. I should stop taking the best relic in the game. Like, it fucking sucks sometimes. Like, this is already, like, huge RNG doing this. And it just adds another RNG element to it, and it's so fucking frustrating to play with. Alright, fight's over. Now I hit 3 bombs, of course, and the ×2, when I needed it most. No poison here. We're gonna heal. We're gonna upgrade this. We're gonna fight the elite. And we're gonna die. 99% of the elites are gonna kill me here. Well, ironically, this might have been the one that won't kill me, or guaranteed killed me. It's still pretty bad. We really wanted the green testicle, I think. No fire, please. Yes! Okay. That's actually really bad. I did not want that to happen, because I was happy with the enemy at the back being the lower health of the two. So, thanks for that. Maybe we'll get lucky with another Bramble here. Nope. Oh, actually, you know what? Transference is not too bad either. Oh, Haglin's hat also procced at some point. I literally didn't notice because it's a worthless item. If I keep calling it a worthless item, by the way, one day it'll say, like, it'll carry a run by some means. Or it'll save me during a run that I otherwise would have died on. And right now, I could do with some of that magic. They're dead to poison. Okay. How do I do this? What's the plan? Can you imagine two worse things to get offered before the boss? This will literally never do anything. This actually has the most minor chance of doing something. And that is basically, I get the thing of, like, is this your card? Plus something that causes me to crit without hitting pegs. And then maybe I get a bit more Delusion because of it. Okay, every single shot applies poison. Good start. Show me the crit. Show me the crit on my side of the board, please. S'il vous plaît. I still find the times 0.5. Okay. When the world needed it most, it vanished. They are my win percentages. We are definitely losing this battle from here. Plus 10 damage per shot is not saving me. Alright, maybe we're not dying from this position. It's going to be oddly close. Considering how shit this fight has gone. I was going to say, you can definitely dodge as this character. When you get Vored. Holy shit, I won. That fight is actually a joke. Never let me not mock the red slime. He's actually free. Squirrels are not good here. It's not good. I can't not get money right now. I have to skip. Because I wouldn't be able to buy orbs anymore. And it's like, can I beat the game with just this build? I wonder. I do have the best relic in the game, so maybe. Right, you know what will change the maths a little bit for me, I think? Give me the thing that does AoE poison. Because does that interact with this? To give me, like, a huge amount of illusion. By the way, we're gonna die here. So, asking for things is kind of worthless. Cool, thanks for the other 25 heal. You know what? Dodgy Dagger strats. Dodgy Dagger plus is this your card? the perfect synergy. It's very slow scaling, but it's scaling. I'm actually realistically considering it. I think we're actually going to take Super Boots because this character has issues healing, even at C20 normally. Also, if I get the best relic in the game now, then I won't get as punished for it. Could do with some poison rolls here, buddy. Thank you. Could do with a blind trigger, maybe. Oh, actually, you know what? The Bramble was fine. Actually, the Bramble was not just fine, it was good. I need to sort of sandbag now, because I need to get poison hits. RNG poison, please. Please stop. Please, RNG poison, I beg of you. So this is how your story ends. Poison, please. Thank you. Alright, we're out of the first battle. Huge. And we've been offered nothing. So we'll take an upgrade here. Huge. The 1 health. I like that Super Boots is also anti-synergistic with Call of the Void. But that's how desperate I am. Fuck's sake, this battle. You know what? Change of plans. I'm just going to accept that I'm going to take a buttload of damage and just try and open up the bomb in the center. I'm actually going to take more than normal. 9 damage this time. But I can hit the bomb on the next turn. So, who's laughing now? Actually, I can't hit the bomb. It's the enemies, they are the ones who are chuckling right now. Never mind. Joke's on you. I'll just MLG my way out of it. And money. Money. Now I roll poison when I don't want it. Cool, thanks. I'll take Ball Lightning. I think I've seen enough from Ball Lightning now to suggest that it's one of the least offensive picks you can get. Plus, it has some value on the second floor. Speaking of offensive things, additional tree on this fight, not great. I did hit 2 bombs, though, which is super, super rare for me nowadays. So that does mean that I don't take the 6 usual damage in this battle anymore. Bomb, please. Okay, that's fine. Not great, but fine. This will break the tree stump behind us, assuming I do 18 damage. Okay, we got it. And money plus bombs. Okay, somehow didn't hit a bomb with the Ball Lightning. Cool, thanks. Whatever. Honestly, this could have gone worse. Ball Lightning needs an upgrade at this point. I'm going to try and avoid the heal since I have the Super boots. I missed what I was aiming for. It's fine. 1 health is still 1 health. Alright, we need Hero's Backpack now. I don't know if you can get it as this character, actually. I don't remember. I was so ready to be impressed when I saw the brown. Then I realized why I saw the brown. And indeed, the brown was fitting. We're in trouble. One shot in, we're in trouble. This... Actually, this should probably go into you. We're actually in a lot of trouble. As in, I think I might have lost already. Because the red slime is going to be so hard to kill now. I need pegs. Stop hitting pegs. Poison. Poison. Stop rolling brown ball. Okay, we got poison. Now I just need to do that 800 times. And then maybe there's a chance. There's no chance. there's no god. My fault for setting off a bomb on the first shot. It is the game's fault for giving me all the ball lightnings, but... Okay, Slime Lord. It's doable. Just show me Cauldron Bubble, which, by the way, is not shown up for about 40 or 50 runs at this point. Same with Spinception, it's shown up once. In, like, the last 3 or 4 episodes. Which at this point is about 6 or 7 hours of gameplay, I think. Holy shit. Okay. Lock back in, dummy. That's better. Okay, I honestly kind of left some gold on the table there, considering the start, but I'll take it. I was offered nothing, but... You know what, I'll greed here. I don't really care if I go right or left, just not hell. I hate this game sometimes. Why is this my opening? 2 orbs, one of which does no damage, and one of them is targeted, and the first enemy is a rainbow slime. So I can't use the transparency unless I do this. We're definitely going to try and go left here as well, so let me clear a path to the left. We've actually got quite a good deal going here, because this rainbow slime is going to stay on the board, which will allow me to get more money. Whilst I don't get fucking peppered every single turn by the spiders. So, we're going to leave this in a pretty decent financial position. Okay. Everything's garbage here, so we're not going to worry about it. Hard left. Crazy. I thought I could greed it by just jarring it in the pocket and, you know, it might hit one of the pegs and bounce back in. I was actually going for 1 gold there, but I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done. You know what? I started with stuff for the sling. Do it. Sure. I'm ready to embrace the chaos. I might even go for this elite. Okay, don't fuck this up this time. Artillery enemy dead. Unlocked bomb. Good brown ball. Unlock other bomb. Hit this guy instead. But we're kind of okay at this point. Hit bombs. Target bat. Hit bomb. Hit pegs. Set off bomb, ideally, but... Set off bomb. Clear path to other bomb. Lucky hit in the process. Greed. Fuck! I thought I'd hit 3 pegs. Okay, whatever. We're out. I have 51 gold. I also now have a Spinfectious Sting. I am going to upgrade it because we're fighting the Slime Lord. I would like to get Obelisk up as well, but... You have to choose your battles. Actually, if only you could choose your battles, then I think it would be doable. Or it'd be easier. I still maintain I think this is doable. It's just, like, preposterously hard. Okay, we should sandbag this shot, because again, I don't really want to set off the bombs right now. Obviously, now we want to start to set off the bombs. 2 target builds is also really good for this battle. She just set off the bombs. Okay, there's one of the bombs. I love this crit. Okay, still 100 damage. Actually, it didn't matter. It was a 4-4. Never mind. It's all fine. You know what? Very good. The other bomb ends this battle, kind of. At least I killed the boss early. Dodge? Fine. Stop hitting pegs, please. I need some... Okay, this is as good as I could realistically expect. I think we took 5 damage. That's really good. You go to max level. We take you as well. And avoid crits. Give me the tree event. Let me heal for free. I think it's worth still. The 6 damage you take on this, though, is actually really scary. I'm going to go out to the right, because if I miss the elite, I'd rather get the double chest pathway, obviously. I really want the left thing. Plinkus Dinkus, do not screw me now, buddy. I love you. Plinkus. That one's for you. Okay, this isn't very good. I will say, like, outside of the main stuff I've got going for me, I don't think my run's great, but I'm going to say no to this elite as well. We'll take a chest instead. I'm quite low on the old health. There are some fights which would definitely kill me. That's also not terrible. Obviously not my dream. At the same time, I was going to say it could be worse. Actually, could it be worse? Maybe this is my worst, like, nightmare. I have killed an artillery guy, though, in 1 shot, which is pretty good for me. If I can do that again, I'd feel thrilled. Holy moly, we're doing it twice. Hang on a minute. Now all you need to do, Genius, is get to the bombs. Free the bombs. Let them know it was Christmas time. It's not anymore. Christmas has ended, but... I actually saw Easter stuff out at the shop today. Bearing in mind I'm recording this on the 5th of January. It's the 5th of January. Like, shops, get your act together. I don't want to see, like, cream eggs and mini eggs out already. Like, the Christmas dinner is barely settled. And the Easter Bunny's already, like, you know, trying to scam me for a couple of quid for a chocolate egg. Okay, we're out of this battle. I should heal at this point. I can't. I do have no piercing again, which is, like... How do you lose this run every single time you go to the second floor? Well, boys and girls, Santa Claus back, and he says it's because you don't have piercing ever. I was like, oh yeah, you're right, Santa. That would be a good idea. Again, I'm not going to try and greed this, but at the same time, there's not a lot I can do about it. I wanted to hit as many bombs as possible. I should have hit the bat, I guess, to just make sure that he didn't hit me. But I was trying to spread the joy of poison around to all the enemies. Alright, this is going about as well as it always does. We can greed a little bit now. Okay, I left a bit of money on the board. It's not too bad, though. Okay, well, there's a lot going for this run. I will, like, be sincere about it. I really need something that does AoE damage, though. Like, that is the obvious glaring hole in the plan going into the second floor. That's a really good crit as well. 10 poison immediately. Yes, please. Ow. Like, already he's at half health. Poison build is so good against this guy. Like, crazily good. In fact, I think I should farm money now. Yeah, he's dead. He's so dead. Okay, we'll take this up. Actually, I'll take you up a level, because then you make my pebbles better. I can't take this. There is a world again. When I talked about, like, the cheese strategies, if I could remove every orb and live until this stage, I could have a situation where I have one orb in the sack. I fire, Sealed Conviction goes off, they get 2 turns, but ideally you have the round guard instead. Oh, with this, sorry, still. And then you just progressively get more and more damage. And again, you could get to the point where you get this 100 orb type thing. I don't think this is the run for it. We have too much garbage in the sack. And you can't ever get rid of the horror ball, so it's like especially bad at this difficulty. I'll take Kinetic Meteorite, which, by the way, I don't hugely rate for this, but Ballista Boy as well, I think, is the easiest fight I can get on this floor. Or at least it's the one that I can abuse the most. Show me Recombobulator now. I actually shouldn't have hit that bomb then either. Shouldn't matter, but at the same time, we might as well have waited for the last guy to come on the board. I guess it really doesn't matter because I've got this to poison him with. And that basically seals your fate. And we have a few targeted orbs, so... You know what? I take it back. It was a fine play. Or at least a play that didn't move the needle at all. We'll just take a gold. 2 gold, fine. There's like nothing worth upgrading anymore. Actually, not true. I forgot I haven't actually upgraded this to 2 yet, or I hadn't, so... Now the pebbles get better. Sure. I'll risk an elite here. I think this is about as good as a build you can hope for an elite on this floor. Are we definitely going to win? Hell no. But... we have quite a lot of additional, like, max damage just hidden in the form of poison. I really need you to stop hitting all the pegs right now. Thank you. Slight overkill. The bombs are fine. I do need you to hit the bombs eventually, so I'll take that. That was a really good bramble as well. I retrospectively should have targeted not the front enemy. AK, I should have targeted the back enemy, so that I would get more bang for my buck from the poison triggers. Alright, good shot. Well, we're going to take a bit of damage now. Fuck. He'll die to poison. And 3 damage for that matter, so we'll just hit a peg. I don't think anything here is good enough. And I'm at the point now where I don't think I really need to desperately spend my money. This is like the only thing I would probably upgrade, but it's not super, like, you need to do this immediately. I'm not a huge fan of what I've done so far. I really didn't want to set off the bombs this early. Piercing is the issue again right now. Like, it's the hard issue. You healing as well is a pretty big issue, but... what just happened to the orb, by the way? Why did it look like it just went off into the stratosphere? Stop healing them, you big nerd. Okay, we got the bomb. Oh, the 25 health! The white mages! They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna lose in this fight, aren't I? Because they're gonna just indefinitely heal for 25. Killed the first guy. Killed the second guy. Yeah, just keep shooting me. He dies to poison eventually. I'm gonna lose. I need to hit this other bomb like yesterday. Oh my god, I'm trying. I got the bomb, but it really doesn't matter anymore because the damage is being dealt. Some lucky dodging, it doesn't matter though. Well, we just have to pray for some insane RNG. This is why you have to have bomb build. It can't just be poison build. It has to be bomb build. Because I just can't get through the fights with shield enemies. My build was actually pretty good for the second floor as well, because I had 3 targeted orbs, and it still wasn't good enough. That run where I wrote the seed down for the roundel, I think was actually the golden goose. It was crazy. It was like the 3rd or 4th run where I was like trying to realistically do this, but I think that was it. I think that was the run. You need to get like the slime fight is the first fight. You need to get Recombobulator plus... You can't get Recombobulator, right, as this character. It was the roundel, yeah. You need Recombobulator plus 3 bombs, and then suddenly the world is your oyster. I'll take cheese. We're not going to kill them all. I guess I'll humor the start because cheese is like its own kettle of fish. By the way, we got off to a bad start in this fight because an enemy spawned that I wanted to deal with early, so I pushed some damage into it, rather than one of the tree stumps, and I'm gonna get punished for it. Only plus side is cheese has helped me a little bit here. Okay. Sure. Bombs. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Bramble is actively bad against the mole. Like, seriously not good against the mole. So we'll shake the tree and get an egg. But I'm not going to be, like, too greedy with the egg. And funnily enough, we're not going to do the omelette challenge. Imagine that, doing the omelette challenge on C20 with Call of the Void. Something would have to be wrong with you to do that. Alright, kill the artillery enemy. Okay, just kill every enemy on the board, I suppose. Except one. Which actually, now that I look at it, isn't too bad. Get some more money. Cool. Here's the issue. Like, this obviously is great with a poison build, but I can't take it as the first thing. Obviously, this is good with a bomb build eventually, but I think it's actually not necessary for the bomb build. I think the best thing we can do is upgrade this to get more bombs on the board faster. Don't send me to hell, please. I just wanted some more money. Thank you. I might go for this elite as well. I really don't know what to think about this as well. I keep doing this play, but it saved me money, but I'm taking damage for the pleasure of saving money. Surely it's good at this stage, right? Because I'm going to put orbs in the sack. Realistically, I'm going to add orbs. Fuck! Oh, add orbs to the sack. Okay, this is like the impossible fight. Bramble. Cool, that does nothing. Bramble and poison are the only things that move the needle here. Everything else, worthless. Does this work, by the way? It's done some weird things. Alright, he's not even close to dead. Where are my bombs? What? I'm sure that was working, no? Has this never worked? I'm gonna get some really angry comments like 3 or 4 episodes ago if this has never been working. Well, we're dead if it's not working. Convert first bomb, peg hit into bomb. Make it make sense, please. Why is that not working properly every time? Like, Pegling developers, Red Nexus. Red Nexus? Is that what you're called? I always forget your name. I feel like there's so many developers with red in the name. You are... I can picture your logo. You are Red Nexus, I'm right. This is hard enough as it is. Like, this is disgustingly hard. Without pegs not breaking properly, with relics and orbs not working properly with the mechanics. Come on. Alright, we'll take cheese again. Round guard is in the chest on the left. I'm calling it now. By the way, for content, Red Nexus, that's where you then give me the fight that's not doable as the first fight, and I just fucking go ballistic. Alright, good start. I think we should get the 25 gold here still, even at the cost of some damage. Boy, I'm making this hard for myself. Okay, we should start hitting bombs. I took more than I'd like. We're fighting Leshy. Leshy's not great with just, like, this poison. You want targeted poison. So, I'm gonna take this up a level. It kind of works with cheese. Round guard. I saw green and got excited. It's actually a relic I can't take, so cool. Well, I could take it, but I would just lose more. We'll chase the elite, as my only out now is beat elite by some miracle, get the chest, and between them give me good enough relics to beat Lechy. Fuck's sake! I was gonna say, we really don't want poison here. As... well, you know why. I could have farmed a bit more money. Okay, just don't grief this fight. I'm actually gonna, like, super actively try to just end it immediately. And yet, I still can't. I even fired a fucking horrible down there to rattle it around a little bit. Oh my god. I didn't do enough damage to kill this guy, did I? Nope. And then this is... I've hit all the pegs to perfectly shield the bombs. We only need to hit 2 pegs here. Hooray. I would have liked to hit more, but at least we hit 2. I can't complain. I can, but I probably shouldn't. Look at us go. We're hitting bombs. We're out. Not Minotaur, please. Okay, this is doable. Not a good start, because I would really have liked this a bit later. It is what it is, though. I actually should have also targeted the back enemy. Right, Dirty Stinking Cheese is incoming. We need to get through to the bombs as well, like, as quickly as we can. This has to go there. Would love to crit. Okay. Again, keep discarding. It's going to be cheese that gets me through this battle. Fuck. Horrible's in a terrible position. I guess he's in a horrible position. I've checked out of this run, in case you're wondering. I'm going to take too much damage on this battle anyway now. Cheese won't kill this guy fast enough. I need all the double poisons in the world. That does nothing. Does nothing. Does basically nothing. Miss and cheese victory. Did it. Okay, probably need to heal. I hate this game. I get spin section on this run. Of all the runs. Also, he went up against something that's also pretty good, actually. Just to give everything overflow. That's actually detrimental, again, so I'm not going to take it. I can't believe this. I'm not going to get poisoned anymore. That's what's going to happen now. Show me kindness, game. Cool, thanks. I've just seen what I've got coming up. Show me the bomb. Oh my god, kindness. Hang on a minute. Mentally, I'm returning back to the game again. I'd clocked out, I'd got my ticket, chunked into the machine, but now I've unchunked it? I don't know what I've done to it. I've done something to it. Because I see the method. Bramble? Okay. Could be worse. Dies to poison. Good dodge. You're saying there's a chance. You just have to live through some of the worst battles imaginable. And then cheese and spinception. And a unicorn horn, my favourite. Cool. Well, we kind of have to just go for it at this point. I don't think this is good enough to, like, do anything in the game, but... Give me an egg. Yeah, I have to chase this elite again. But round guard remove all orbs would go sick crazy, as I think the youth might say. Maybe they don't say it anymore. Maybe that's like... Honestly, maybe that's close to my generation now that I think about it. Now, there is something I've been wondering. Does this work with egg? Does it just dribble down it? It does. Look at the plays he's making. All the things he's ever learned in this game. putting them to use on the same run. This is lethal for everyone on the board now, as long as I live. That's a pretty big ask, though. You're dead. It doesn't matter where I'm going here, just get money. You're dead. Heal. And then out. This is fine. The tree stump enemy is not actually an issue. Don't hit the bombs yet. Good crit, please. I can't hit that crit. It's like the one position I can't possibly hit, so thanks. They're all going to die to poison. You should be my next... Actually, maybe you should be my next target to just save me a little bit of health. Or do I just hit a bomb? Actually, I think we just hit a bomb at this point. Not the enemy I should have been targeting. That's my bad. Should have targeted this guy. Shouldn't really matter anymore, though. Actually, you know what? Maybe it does matter a little bit. I need to dig out this bomb. Dies to poison. I did mistime this a little bit. I thought there was only one bat left when I said, you know, we've won this, it's fine. You died to the poison. Ow. Fuck. I should have just gone with the poison hit there. I was hoping just to pick up a kill immediately. Just save me some damage. But we'll just dodge every attack instead. That's fine by me. I still think I need to heal right now. What is the best fight? Give me slime fight again. Actually, this is fine. This fight plus Spinception. I just need to get to poison as quickly as possible. Just always be discarding your ABDs. You were taught them in primary school. Terrible SAT results. But good memories. Anyway, we actually RNG'd into some poison anyway, so it didn't really matter. But still, more poison, more bueno. That's what I learned in Year 9 Spanish. Should probably have targeted this green slime in front of me as well. Whatever. Now everything is spawning just instantly dead. Yep. Money, please. God, I love when a plan comes to action. Heal. Oh, I can't get an upgrade as well. Whatever. Ah, it's so good, potentially. I just need to live. I can't turn down that amount of money on the board as well. I didn't get it all, but we got some. Just show me early poison. AoE poison early. Good enough. Show me a poison roll early as well, please. Just to get the tree stump out the way as quickly as possible. The artillery enemy's gone as well. I'm fine with this. Sure, whatever. I'd love to get the crit. Not essential. I'll take the bramble instead. Now he's tick, 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 tick. He's slowly dying. We just need to live now. That is the only name of the game. Unicorn Horn, strat to get rid of the bramble. Tick, 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 tick. So also getting cheesed as well. More poison. I don't mind if I do. Double bramble hit as well. Huge. Now I need defense. Defense is the new name of the game. You thought it was Pegling? No, it's now defense. Just dodge some attacks. Six turns, kind of. I actually think we discard this as well. The damage is, like, super irrelevant. It's literally just poison gets me there. I have 44% dodge, by the way, game. He dies. Second floor, baby. Now, I need to live. I'm actually going to take a heal here. Let's take this up as well, because I'd like more poison. Hell, take it up 2 times. You see, the thing is, I'm kind of scared of it. I'm going to take Kinetic Meteorite. There's actually not a lot of boss relics that actually improve the course of this challenge. That's a really good boss to... Well, it's a pretty good boss to get. This is a fight to get. Actually, the dream here is that I don't do that. The dream here is that I just clear the board and then AoE poison them and just stand back every shot after that. So try and create a path to the bottom is the dream. Because I've won this battle now. We should fire you off. Stop hitting the refresh. I know you're tempted to. You're like, please, master, I've not hit the refresh for so long, and it's like the main gimmick of Pegling is that you use pegs. No, not the way we play the game. We play the game with a limited number of pegs. How have I not got a path to... Okay, I just have a path to get down. This is targeted, so I'll use this to get a bit more money. And similarly, this isn't a projectile. Get cheesed. Okay. What's the plan? I think we should go for the elite. There's only really one elite I'd be slightly scared of, and it's the multi-enemy fight. I obviously would like the shop, so I think we actually start saving money now. And we take everything and anything that offers defense. That's a great deal. That's the other thing I need to do is get rid of pebbles. Great opening. We're probably going to take 10 damage, but again, other thing to do with money. Heal. So this fight is over eventually. One other thing I need to be slightly careful of is there's another guy coming onto the board still. And I need to be able to kill him. I'm actually going to give myself a chance to not take damage here. I'm going to fire this off. I'd love to get the crit, but I can't. I'm going to fire this off. And hopefully this will pick up the kill. But either way, it's going to give me some illusion. Okay, cheese got him. Never mind, I forgot about the cheese damage. I'll do a heal here. As long as I always have more than 50, I'm relatively content. It can't be all anymore. It has to be an orb. I'm still thankful for it, but... Alright, this is the one fight I said I didn't want, so thanks for that game. This guy has to go. At the very, very least, I've not got a terrible opening. I will say, though, I'd like to get the poison on the boss as soon as possible, and I can't do that anymore. But White Mage is dead. Or one of them is. Now we win the battle eventually. I just need to survive. Always be discarding. That's the poison. Get cheese going. Fire. Discard fire. Discard fire. Discard fire. Discard fire. It doesn't actually change the mass, right? So I should just go for some bombs. I might lose this, you know. As sad as this is. I've played it about as well as I could realistically hope for. It's just the orientation of the orbs again that's got me. So this will end the battle eventually. It's just, can I live till then? And I don't think the answer to that is yes. Huge. I needed the Delusion more than anything. We're getting lucky. That's the only other thing I can ask for is a bit of luck. We can put more poison on him. I don't think he moves the needle. I need, like, a really lucky play. Cheese plus poison. Okay, we're alive. That's all that matters. We got the worst battle, we're alive. I need to do something about my defense. Who am I fighting? It's the fucking Paint Lord. Do I add another evasive maneuver up to the sack? Get more Delusion. I think I do. I think I'm desperate, like seriously desperate for it. Ugh. Yeah, okay, I'm going to upgrade it as well. All attacks have Echo is another interesting idea. I have very few projectiles. We're going to take Echo Chamber. We need some incredible battles right now, because I have no defensive tools other than just pushing the 25 button. That's completely irrelevant. And I think it'd only give me a downside, so I'm going to skip it. What a great time it would be. Okay. I guess not. I cry. We lose. I have too many targeted orbs to do this. And I needed poison immediately. Bombs are the way out. I just need to hit every single bomb. And get lucky. They also spawned another enemy on it that does range damage to make my life even harder. And will also heal people, so I can't just chip them down slowly. Not that it was actually a legitimate strategy anyway. Yeah, fight over. Die on this turn. It's such a good build, but... Well, I say it's a good build. I needed to start with more bombs. Like, if you're gonna get, like, Bombulate, you need bombs, just so that you instantly explode the board. I probably also shouldn't have discarded on my first hit to go for poison. I should have just accepted that Delusion was my way out. Delusion plus bombs. God damn it. I don't think that seed was good enough to write down either. It was like a seriously hard start to get even off the ground. The other seed was better. Getting Spinception as well, like, on that run is cruel. We had such a rough start. Well, I guess what's worse is we recovered as well. Rough start, recovered, even despite all, like, the frailties. But we just didn't have anything defensive to, like, keep me alive. This is all garbage. Well, it's mainly garbage. It is the Slime Lord. I'll human this. An additional bit of defense on that last run would have got us there eventually. I think I'm going to re-evaluate slightly how I start runs with this. I think actually against the slime, almost any start is worthwhile going for, because the slime is such a pushover that it just doesn't matter. Let me try and get 25 gold here. It's going to be quite hard. Especially when you hit the bomb on this turn. Okay. Ah! Just gotta cry. Cry into the void. Okay. Cool. Well, not like that's one of the best orbs I could possibly have hoped for, or anything. It was. It's fine, we'll just get it again. Okay, we should probably consider hitting the bomb at this point, but try not to activate it fully. That's fine. Good dodge. Now we can start hitting the bombs. I would like to get to 50 gold. I'd also like to not take damage, but we might not be able to achieve both of those dreams. Or maybe we can. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. It's such a downgrade, the Spinfecture Sting versus Cauldron Bubble. We're gonna take it because it's the Slime Lord and Poison Bill just instantly kills the slime. It's fine. All we need to do is unlock the bombs anyway. Doesn't matter how we do it. Alright, chill. Please. You are my next target. Alright. Can I hit that bomb? I can. Cool, fight's over. Well, not quite, but effectively over, right? Smile. I might actually take that back, because this bomb's not easy to hit. I could do with rolling a poison trigger. A poison trigger, please. Alright, cool. I'll just take some damage. I'll just dodge, never mind. Fuck it. He's gonna hit me, probably. This ends the battle, though. Take this all the way up, and... now we have some choices. Mainly, do we go for this elite? And I'm beginning to wonder if the answer to that question is, yeah, you should go for the elite. Just because I think that we get Spinception more frequently from elite battles. I mean, you get rare rewards from it, so... perhaps this is one of the things I've been misplaying with. Maybe one of the things I need to actually be doing actively more is chasing elites. And if you die, who cares? But at the same time, it actually gives you the potential, like, lifeblood to actually conceivably do a run. You live on... no, not on one. I was going to say on one health, but it's not. Anyway, nearly out of this battle, which I hate so much. I even got a little bit of extra health. Okay. Another Spinfectious Sting, you ask? I think no is the correct answer for this. Darkness Ether Ball is another interesting idea. It doesn't really work versus the slime. It works until his Vor phase, and the Vor phase is the scarier phase. On the second floor, it doesn't work against the wall, but it does work against the Painter and the Ballista Boy. So it's actually a pretty good answer for the second floor boss. I've never made it to the second floor boss yet with these modifiers. And then on the third floor, it's not good against the Qualabastic Ruins because there's 4 of them. It's not good. Actually, it's not bad against the other 2 though. The dragon is good, but you really need to get it to 100 like ASAP. And the same with the Crystal Lord, but the problem with the Crystal Lord is he summons ads in front of him, so it's harder to hit them with the Darkness Ether Ball. But maybe this is the defensive tool that I need. I feel like there's like one piece of the puzzle that I'm missing currently for like how to build a run to do this. And I feel like it's defense. I feel like I take too much damage. I actually wanted an elite there is the sad thing. I'm not sure this was the elite I wanted. But you know what? It's the elite we've got. It's theoretically possible. Realistically, it's not, because we're going to need, like, some disgusting RNG to do it. Like, I'm going to need these 5% blind things to actually hit. I also need to roll blind, like, maybe 1 time or something. Blind or poison. Now we get a little bit balloody. It came together. I'm gonna live. I'd love for him to miss again. It's very low percentage chance. Yeah, okay, fair enough. We'll heal. I'll take an upgrade. Get this up as fast as possible. I don't think you can make builds around crits, but I'm semi-tempted to try it. Because realistically, the plus 20 bomb damage, it does move the needle, but does it move it enough? Because what really gets the bomb build going is Recombombulator. Until you get that, like, the bomb builds are all pipe dreams. You won't win the game eventually. Eventually you won't win the game with it. Potentially with effective criticism and some sort of, like, other crit enabler. Maybe I can use that to put blindness on and stuff like that. And perhaps that's then good enough. Okay, this is a battle where we're just going to take damage, just live with it, accept it. I'd love to knock out this speed ray on this shot. We're not. Let me try and get to these bombs as well. Okay, that was super lucky that I hit that one. The other dream for me right now is that I happen to proc the reload, the reload timer at the exact same time that I win the fight. Which I can't do. That peg is just in the way. I just need to get rid of it. Okay. Not a good battle. We're still alive, though, so... I feel like I need to upgrade still. Let's take this all the way up. And I'd like to go out the left if I can. Okay, it wasn't worth going to hell for. I guess I should have done this. Doesn't matter. Everywhere I go is hell. Well, that's going to make my life considerably harder, taking an additional, like, 10 damage. Holy shit. We might want to write this C down as well. Well, actually, now that I look at it, it's not that good. Just my design philosophy's changed slightly. Hello again. This does actually move the needle, so I do need to do this. We should always be hitting crits as well right now, for the chance to hit blind. Right, missed the crit again. Now I get off with the crit. Okay, he's got a few blind stacks on him, though. 7. I should put some damage out. Lucky? Not lucky. Got very lucky at the end, though. I was about to cry. I actually should have gone for the bomb then. That was such a stupid play. That was a really low roll. But we weren't punished. We have to do it. Blind build. It's so hard to enable blind build normally, but maybe this is the run. Like, I don't think we've done it from, like, C12 onwards. That's huge. No artillery enemy to worry about. I'd love to get 50 gold out of this. It's probably like a super pipe dream, but... Okay, this guy's dead. I can end this battle whenever I want to. Just hit the bomb. I was toying with trying to get a bit more gold there. Do I get the reload? I don't. I knew I didn't. I wish I had a little bit more health. I wish you didn't, like, show up. Fuck off. I knew it was gonna hit a pebble. You just fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Imagine giving me these two events back to back, right at the very end. Okay, we're gonna lose because I don't have enough health anymore. I just take 16 damage. Alright, time for miracles. I need the crits to show up at all times. Cool. Good start. Thanks, game. The crit didn't really matter on this shot, to be... Well, it still does matter to some degree, just to trigger the dice. I can't hit it on this shot either. Hey, now you're showing up. Cool. Thanks. On the pebble shot, you shouldn't have. Well, we're about to watch Vor kill me. Because Vor is not immune to blindness. I'm glad I got 4 pebbles in a row, by the way. Actually, 5 because I discarded 1. Alright, just need to do 270 damage on this shot. Oh, what a shame I didn't do it. positive note, if I had 16 health, I still wouldn't have done that. Because I just had an awful, awful setup. And the crit was never in a good position. Which again is why you should probably not go for crit build. Orbit, show me a story. Ah, it's got a horrible ending. It's got a real bad ending. I said it before, but this is the Jujutsu Kaisen, apparently. Story. We definitely want to go left here, so let me keep clearing a path towards the left. I guess I'll fire you. Alright, the fight's over. We did get 25, though, which is kind of why I fired it. Do I think that Poltergeist is good enough? Realistically, no. But, you know what? Why not? It's so unlikely we killed them all anyway. Maybe we get, like, I don't even know what. A miracle? Not good, not good. Fine. I'll take it. If we get Spinception by some, like, good fortune from Orbit's story, I really need to go left as well here. Piss off, game. If we can get Spinception, then maybe some weird things can happen. Is this bugged, actually? Because I just thought again that I saw it hit, like, a morbid effect on the broken pegs. Which would be big if true, actually. Well, it would be moderate if true, I suppose, to be completely honest. Alright, this battle's over. Let me upgrade this. Let's go back to some old school peggling where just piercing is the king. Not a huge fan of getting this fight right now. Especially with another enemy on it. Okay, it isn't working with the bug. So there was something about this plus the Christmas present, whatever it's called. I know it's not called the Christmas present, but it looks like one. That bugs the game out. Alright, big question. Do I have enough damage? The transferency is actually quite useful in that red slime, because this will put poison into enemies. It's not good poison, though. It's only 10 damage. Help, I'm in danger. I need a good crit in a moment. Couldn't be worse. I was actively trying to open pegs out so I could hit as many as possible. Alright, we just need pure good luck here of the rebound. Just keep praying for hits. I hate you, game. It's fortunate I'm fucking good at the game. Alright, they're dead to poison. I have to heal. Actually, if I heal, I'm gonna die, so we don't have to heal. Let me upgrade this so it actually does something. I'm fighting this elite, by the way. Get all the bad luck out now. This isn't the run. This really isn't the run. Okay. And Orbit, we never got to see his full story. Unless somehow this OTKs the entire board. Which he didn't. Because I'll die before I get back round again. You know what? Again, why am I wasting your time? We're like 10,000 times dead. What is this again? I can see worlds where the night is good. Ah, but it's not this one. Let me see what's in that chest. And then we'll decide. That's a horrible opening. I know it looks good. I cleared the board, smile, but I guess it was actually unbelievably efficient. So maybe it was fine, but normally setting off all the bombs immediately on this difficulty is bad. Can you stop brambling him? Thank you. There we go. Alright. I guess I'll just hit some pegs while I wait. Can we go back to brambling him, please? What a stupid battle this is so far. A bomb, I beg of you. Thank you, I can hit one finally. I have to take it. Even though I don't think it works properly, I'm going to investigate. It's the way to beat the mole. Okay. You know what? Fine. Ignoring my opening for my orbs, this is also probably the best fight I can actually hope for. Because the gloves will put poison on everything. I'm actually going to fire this off to give me a chance of critting on every shot without hitting the crit. Only 24% chance, but it's still a chance. So it did turn the first thing into a red bomb, as promised. And we got the crit hit this time. Out of my face. I think we can change our targets. I've had a pretty poor show so far as well, you may have noticed. I'm just not hitting enough pegs right now. I'm being too conservative. Anyway, we're out. I'm actually going to upgrade this to give me more Belusion. I swear Hero's Backpack, I very rarely see it, but I actually think it could be another legitimate way of beating the game. Just take the same orb like 30 times. Fuck's sake, I deserved it. Take the same orb like 30 times and just turn everything into 30/30s. Okay. Chill. Sigh. We probably don't need red bombs, so I'm just going to not risk it. Thanks for the crit. It works with Hero's Backpack. I'm going to take all the damage in the world, but it works. You can't deny it. It's a strategy. Sure, we'll find healing later. Don't worry about it. I'll just become ethereal. Don't worry about it. That I can't do. We'll take the 9 damage. And we're going to go for another elite. Fuck you. Why did I not get a bomb? The game robs me. Okay, I figured out what it is. These rectangular pegs aren't coded the same for whatever reason with Call of the Void, and it doesn't work. I'm sure this works in the base game, but I bet you if I hit this peg, it'll turn it to a red bomb. Fuck you, game. I know your cheats and your secrets now. I know what you're doing to me. That is so disgusting. Again, this is hard enough without having bugs as well. Good bramble there. We are going to take this crit hit to give me more Belusion because I'm going to need it. Actually, I might not need it. Oh, can I Belude the red bomb hit? I think you can, right? Anyway, we need to heal. I have a new plan. It's not good, but it's a plan. Welcome back, Strange Dice. The plan is to use red bombs to beat everything, by the way, and somehow live. I've not got beyond that yet. But we'll formulate it as the run goes on. I guess the plan... Imagine this. I get Shock Absorber 5 times. And Ambidextrary. That's the plan. You like my plan? Because then I think I take no red bomb damage, because I think it'll stack. I could be wrong, actually, but I'm... Surely it does. Yeah, it definitely does. Because that's the way it works with Obelisk. One more bomb, please. Huge. Okay, we don't take 6 damage. I think I will add some red bombs to the map. Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit a rectangular peg, so I won't be adding red bombs to the map. Cool. My bad. Sorry, I just talked about that bug. And I instantly forgot about it. There you go, sir. I'm sorry for daring to hit a rectangular peg. My bad. Heal. I think question mark tiles are the things that move the needle for me now. Yeah, removing stuff is also good for the strat. And this is also good for the strat. I'd love to hit this crit. Fuck you, game. I actually don't think that shot's possible. Alright, it doesn't... That did matter, actually. I take it back. Because I want the guys to spawn. Sir, more red bombs. And now hit the red bombs. Actually, ignore them for a second. Because I might be able to do this with just the red bomb shots. Maybe I couldn't, actually. Maybe this was a bit of a throw. Gonna do a lot of damage this, though. Alright, he's gonna do an awful lot of damage now that I've set one off as well. Okay, I've set 2 off. Bob. Bob. Heal. This is a strat. Bump, bump, heal. Yes! Ring of Pain plus all of this. That's the build. That's the chef kiss. Because now I take damage and you take damage. We might actually be able to beat them all, by the way. Sure. That's part of the dish as well. Some stinky cheese. Okay, we need red bombs yesterday. I also kind of need to sandbag the shot. I actually should have fired horrible. I misplayed already. But it probably won't matter. We'll probably still die anyway. Now. Give me a collection of red bombs, please. I hate you, game. I hit the rectangular pegs and it doesn't count. So, I really didn't want to hit that as well. Ow. We have to fire this off, even though it goes into the tree. Just hit a peg. That's fine. Cool. My favorite opening. Try and save the red bombs on the board. He's dying to Ring of Pain, by the way, if you're wondering what's happening. Well, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt everyone. Ah! Yes! I win! Fuck you, Bull! Fuck you! I win! All it took was a build that basically isn't viable. And we got you. Okay, I actually don't need piercing, probably, because the red bombs will just do it right. Smile. So, I'm going to say no to you. I think I might say yes to evasive maneuver. Surely this will break the game in some way. The gift that keeps on giving. We've seen... Oh, fuck's sake. We've seen it before. We can see it again. Really? This is the first fight? Well, this is gonna hurt. By the way, look where all the red bombs were. I think that's suitably weak for you. I think I now need to target you instead. Lucky crit. Now the red bombs go off. I really wanted to kill the guy in the middle before I did this, but it is what it is. Hang on a minute, if I just sandbag every shot, cheese wins for me. It's the right play. Wait, it doesn't work, because it always does damage. Okay, the principle is true, though. I'm trying to be very careful with what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to hit a peg so I get some delusion. Do a little bit of damage. My orbs are just doing damage. Stop. Why am I doing damage when I'm not doing damage? What's this about? What is this all about? Why am I doing damage? I'm literally not getting a number. Oh, am I hitting the wall one time? What is happening? Any ideas why I'm doing damage when I shouldn't be? Because I'm kind of confused. And it's adding up. Like, it's just 2 damage that I shouldn't be taking. Like, that was 22 damage I just dealt. And I didn't hit a peg. I don't know what's happening. I don't understand. Is it Echo? Oh, it is, isn't it? It's Echo 10 from the original one. It's just always keeping the tiny bit of damage. Right? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Either way, we have to heal. The world's worst battle has now ended. Rejoice. I'd love to go to the shop. Oh my god, that's a horrible floor layout. You know what? Let's go left. I think the shop offers me more than a chest does. We're probably going to die before we get there, realistically. Right, you have to be targeted with an attack. Shield enemies are really, 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 really annoying. I've now realized why this doesn't work, so I'll not hit a rectangular peg, I suppose. Fuck you, game, by the way.
I will do my best to save him, my lord.
Mian, or my Ian, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Alright, we're probably gonna have to set up a red bomb in eventually, so I'm okay with this. Heal. We actually have to be greedy now. Because I need to push the 25 button effectively every turn. Okay. I need you to not hit every single peg on the board. Horrible. Can you not? Please, 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 please. I beg of you. Please, please. By the way, why is the mirror effect not working right now as well? The game is just breaking. The game is not happy with what I'm doing to it. Cool. Okay, we've killed a guy. I basically need to do the same strat again with the cheese stuff, I think. Whoops. I accidentally hit a peg there, but it's fine. It's okay in the end. Ow. That really hurt. Okay, now we can cheese. Cheese and chill. Gain Delusion as well. Yeah, it's Echo. I'm doing 33 damage of Echo. Which actually means at this... Well, no, it isn't true. I was going to say maybe I should just fire them off willy-nilly. This I should probably fire off. Because I have Delusion chance. Holy shit, it's actually doable. Hang on, I didn't get heal though. It's so big though if I live. Please, hold on. Hang on, little peglin. Hold on to everything. Your orbs, your satchel, your G-string. Just hold on to it. I need 50 gold. I could have done with more red bombs. That's fine. I know we're taking the damage. But it gets rid of the white mage. You need to go. Actually, I think you should go first. I'm now very dodgy. You're a 4-4. We'll fire you. I have to heal again. I'm gonna get just stuck in eternal pain, aren't I? fuck's sake. I'm gonna greed a little bit. The shop is gonna be worthless. This is probably the best I could hope for, but it's still, like, kind of scuffed. Red bombs, you need to go off. I haven't got time to play around anymore. Your turn, buddy. Again, this has to be another red bomb. Now, I don't know. Now we need to be real careful. Every bramble is a gift. We need to hit this crit. I could do with diluting the damage, but I can't. Help? I can't hit a red bomb right now. Okay, we're dead. Unless I dilute the damage. Fuck! It was so close. I just needed infinite money, and we could have done it. I think we could have done it. Oh. Pain. Red bombs plus shock absorber plus oboe actually might be something you could sustain through. So yeah, 5 self damage. Actually, the other thing that killed me was Echo Chamber, weirdly. It's such a niche interaction that I don't think I could really blame it too much, but the Echo Chamber plus the red bombs that constantly kept me doing damage to the mirrors was so painful. Oh well. YouTube, I couldn't do it. So, I'll see what I do with this going forwards. Maybe I'll do a seed run instead, because I think we have a seed that maybe is, like, at least a bit better. Anyway, thanks for watching, YouTube. I'll see you again next time. Bye!